Hello and welcome. In this video I am going to do a very quick tutorial on how you claim a character on the website and sign up for a raid. First thing that you'll need to do is log into the site, as I have done with the video account that I created, so that you don't have to see all my goofy administrative options all over the place. And once you've logged in, you come to Members, and then Guild Roster, make sure that you're set to Characters. You can tell if you are. You notice that the rest of them, until I mouse over them, are kind of grayed out. It's a little harder to see, but the background behind the rest of them is also black, whereas this one has a reddish tint to it. The characters are listed below in alphabetical order, so if you are a ways deeper into the alphabet, you're going to have to kind of estimate which of these pages you think you might be on and then navigate from there. As video account isn't an active toon in the game, he's actually not going to show up on the roster, and I won't be able to claim him. However, we see that Celesting has an unclaimed toon. You can tell because it says claim over here. It's actually a link. So, if I were Celesting and I wish to claim my toon, I would find myself, as I have here, click this claim link, and it asks you for verification that you do in fact wish to claim the character. And again, in this case, I'm not going to do that because it's not really my toon. So I will click no, it's not my character. Now, at this point you need to have some assistance from an officer, because the officer will need to come on here and go into the roster and roles area and see to it that your toon is successfully added to one of these class lists, saying that you're able to sign up on whichever raid list it is that you want to be able to sign up for raids for. After that has been done, then you have a raid eligible toon attached to your account, and all you have to do is pick an upcoming raid that you want to sign up for. You'll notice that days with events are highlighted in blue on the calendar, or if they're close at hand, you'll see them on the kind of mini calendar, the weekly calendar up here. Go to whatever happens to be listed there, read through it to verify that it is in fact the raid that you wish to sign up for. Go over to the sign-ups link, click. You will see the people who have signed up already as available or tentative. It gives you a class breakdown, and you would, if you actually had claimed and added toons, be able to see some buttons over here for available, unavailable, and tentative. If you're going to sign up as tentative, then there is an option in there for you to be able to add a note, and I would really appreciate it, as would whoever happens to be leading the raid, if you would go ahead and fill that note field out with a bit of information. If you think that you're probably going to make it, if you think that there's a good chance you're going to make it, whatever. This way there's not going to be any kind of an issue if you come on hoping that there's still a spot and your spot has been then filled with someone else, or if, for example, you're 95% sure you're going to make it, but there's a small chance you may be 10, 20, 30 minutes late. You can add that information in there, and the raid leader then has the option of making a decision themselves on whether or not they want to wait for you, clearing trash, doing whatever needs to be done. So, If you're going to sign up as unavailable, that's rather straightforward. And if you're going to sign up as available, then you'll get some options, including a drop-down menu which has all the different tunes that are linked to the account that you're signed in with. Select the tune that you wish to sign up with. Again, there's a field for a note. There's also a field for a note on unavailable. If you feel a need to include any information there, then please do so. The more information that a raid leader has on people who are going to be showing up for the raid that night, the better. If you want to make an alt that is also claimed and approved to raid at whatever level it is that this raid happens to be at, then you can repeat the process using that alt. Just select the different tune name from the list. It's a very basic step-by-step bit as you have to go through on that pop-up that appears, and it's really not that difficult to do. So that's how you go about claiming a tune and signing up for a raid on the website. Honestly, what may prove to be the worst part of that is tracking down an officer and having them, get to the website and do that, as an officer isn't going to be online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You may want to be signing up for something immediately, and unfortunately you may have to wait a few hours for an officer to pop on. So the sooner you can get all of this taken care of, the better, because then you're not in any sort of holding pattern as you wait to be able to sign up for a raid while you're trying to reach an officer. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see people claiming their tunes signing up for raids.